Good morning, fellow prospectors. Welcome back to Olympus here for episode number 5 of my brand new ICARUS playthrough here in 2025. So yeah, thank you for joining us again for this next episode. If you wanted to check out the other episodes, I'll attach the card up the top of the screen right now for you. But yeah, we're back again for the next one. So what are we doing today? Well, obviously we have, just a quick recap, last episode we tamed, well, no, we didn't tame, we got to figure out how to tame. We we managed to kill Mummy and coax these two back to our, very basic looking shed that we've started to build up here. Now, obviously, for those that are new here, so the last episode we found ourselves relocating up here. So we had a bit of a wild one to get all the way up here. It took us about 30 minutes to figure out like the size of this map and the locations of everything. And I just went on a bit of an explore to see which biomes we have in the game. And I kind of stumbled across this area here and thought it was absolutely gorgeous. So with that being said, we started to build a small retreat here, and obviously, you know, we've managed to get these two lovely mowers. I've yet to figure out how to tame. We have a lot going on, but we have a big problem. We have a huge iron problem right now. So, yeah, obviously we don't have. We've got a stone furnace. But we don't have an anvil, we don't have iron, I can't make nails. I need to get a masonry bench. So yeah, we need to get the anvil unlocked. We need 40 iron ingots. We also need the ranching station so we can tame these mowers. And we also need the masonry bench so we can start working with stone so we can upgrade our structures here to just withstand more storms, more ferocious storms that seem to be a lot more commonplace up here. So for today's episode, we need to focus on working out, well, we're gonna have to find a cave firstly. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a little look around. Maybe we'll go across this way, have a look up here. Maybe we'll sort of have a look around these areas, see if we can find something. And then I did notice there was a larger cliff face a little bit further east. Stop shouting in my ear, will you? I know you're unhappy. I know you need a bed, and I know you need some food, but just chill, will you? So yeah, so this is where we are right now. It is another glorious morning here on Olympus. So what we need to do is we need to figure out where we are going to go to see if we can find caves. So yeah, as you can see over there in the distance, we have all those mountainous, or all that mountainous area there. So there's got to be some sort of cave system over there, and probably maybe over this direction as well. I don't know. I don't want to venture too far and wide. Hopefully we can find a cave. Maybe we'll go sort of up here and then we'll come down here and across this way. So that's going to be today's episode. We've got to find a cave. We've got to find iron. And then we've got to start taming these mowers, because ideally what we need to do is get ourselves back to our initial starting location right here on this island, because there I have a lot of iron and I have a lot of stuff that really I could do with bringing up to this area so we can start building a base. I think it would be pretty cool if we just kind of build something over this waterfall here. This would be absolutely gorgeous. We could have like a taming pen, we could have our main kind of house in the middle, and then like a bridge spanning across this region here. That would be absolutely glorious. So let's crack on with today's episode. Like I say, we do need to get some tools urgently. So we have to get this anvil done. So where do we want to go? I think we'll go. Let's have a look. Obviously this isn't ideal now because I'm having to use basic stone tools again. So stone pickaxe, stone axe, and so on. So I think we'll go like up here. Maybe there'll be something along this region here. So we do have some, you know, we do have some little, you know, sort of cliffy areas here. And this is where you find the cave entrances, really. Of course, we have to be a little bit careful here. That we don't run into bears. Or worse. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be... I don't think this one's going to be a tall enough peak. Because the caves are quite... You know, they're quite large in size, aren't they? I just need to go to my settings here. Save game frequency, 15 minutes, that's fine. Right, so there's nothing at this one. So let's go down to this one, G4. Okay, so we've got another mower there. We don't need any more mowers. This game is so gorgeous. Whoa. Yeah, that was a bear over in that direction somewhere. There's a wolf there. There's another mower party there. Let's just quickly peg it across here. This looks more promising, doesn't it? Yeah, we definitely got to watch out for the bears. Okay, there's a Tyrannus. I mean, I guess we could have a look at Google to see if there's a cave around. I'd just like to, you know, play the game and explore the game and you know, do the game for myself rather than look at guides and such. I'll only look at guides if we get really stuck. Okay. Here we go. We don't need you. Oh, right in the eye. That was a clean kill. Let's get the arrow back. There's something coming through those trees. Can you hear it? Yeah, there's something rustling in those trees there. We're not going to dawdle here too much, guys. Or is it just the wind? It's freaking me out, whatever it is. Oh, it's baby. It's baby Tyrannus. Right, cave. We're looking for cave. Oh, look, there's bison over there, or buffalo, whatever it is. We really could do with one of those. I would imagine if we could tame that, that would give us a lot of carry weight. I don't know if they're aggressive. Oh, we found one. Oh, my goodness me. We've actually found one. Right here. Boom. Let's go. Interesting. This one's open. The last cave that we found back in the starting area, that was a closed cave. We had to destroy the cave to get into it. So yeah, this is oh my, is that bees? This is a little bit different, but we found iron, thank goodness. All right, let's get this iron here quickly. There we go. And some coal. That might be useful. So for those of you that saw my last episode or the previous episodes, I hope you're enjoying this series. If this is the first time you're here, welcome. I started to edit these videos in the first few episodes. For those guys that are new to this series, I built a new PC, and I'm just kind of getting back into the game again now. So these aren't going to be so heavily edited as like episodes 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to do like a chilled, 45-minute to an hour playthrough session here, just to make sure OBS is set up right and all that good stuff. These things can be quite vicious. Yeah, we've got to keep away from the poison of these things. Poisoned. Okay, I've been poisoned by that one. That's fine. It doesn't last all that long. This is really cool. This nice big open cave. Where are these bees? I can hear bees. I thought the bees only come, or you find the bees in like the trunks. I wouldn't have thought there'd be a trunk in here somehow. Genuinely, you can't believe we found this cave so quickly. Absolute pot luck. Now my other concern is, what happens when we run out of iron? Oh, there's the bees up there. I mean, how many caves are there going to be in the game where there's sufficient iron for us to do everything that we need to do? Like, how does this work? Because from what I can see so far, in the 5 episodes that we've done, or 5 including this one, is it looks like these iron nodes, or the coal, whatever it might be, they don't actually regenerate. Oh my god, there's 2 up there now. Is there a hive up there or something? Let's just get this copper, because we're going to need copper nails as well, I think, aren't we? Oh, watch these bees here. Some of these are very annoying to get to. Like, is this by design? We have to jump and hit? It's kind of like a weird place to put a node. Oh, level up. Lovely. Last little bit there. Let's make sure we get it all. There we go. Right, we're at 95.8 out of 100. So let's just put our point on here. Talents. So it's... Okay, so it's one of these talents. So what do we want? I think we're going to do... movement speed... I mean, I'm thinking like husbandry, so we can do the taming. Habitation, not too worried about this. Combat, I started to do this, but I think gradually what we're going to do is we're going to move away from bows and crossbows when we're able to start making weapons. We're not really going to be using bows and crossbows, are we? So although this is fine early game, I don't think we're really going to be using it like mid to late game. So I don't want to pile too many more down on that tree and waste them. I guess, can we respec in this game? Is that even a thing? Oh yeah, here. Respec. Okay. We'll figure that out later. But I think we're going to go to habitation. No, we're going to do adventure. Long haul. I think we'll work our way down to this one. Increase stamina as well. Increase speed as well. So yeah, we'll keep going down this tree. I think we'll put it there. So let's make our way back to base. And yeah, let's start making some iron. I mean, what I could do is I could sort of cut these sort of journeys out of the video just to save a little bit of time, rather than you guys watching, you know, just watching 5 minutes of travel. Let me know down in the comments what you prefer. If you want to go and check out episodes 1, 2, and 3, if you prefer to have that kind of heavily edited, transitional kind of, you know, with music style gameplay, or whether or not you just prefer this kind of chilled, just kind of long play. It's like cozy long play. There's a lot of fiber here. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a bear. We don't want to be running into that, that's for sure. Oh, I haven't got no food on me. I absolutely love it up here. What a location this is that we found. Just gorgeous. I don't know if this is even a good place to kind of set up a base, but my goodness me, like visually, it doesn't really get much better than this. I mean, come on, look at it. Look at the vistas up here. Just gorgeous. I mean, we've also got some, let's go over here. Look, I mean, look at this view. Look at this. This is just stunning over here, isn't it? But yeah, we've also got some points that we can put on. Do you know what? Let's go back inside first. We'll figure that out in a minute. Let's go in here. Hello, my juveniles. Right, let's add to stacks. That's probably going to get a little bit full there. Let's get this meat on here. Let's start cooking this. Might as well consume that piece. So yeah, I'm just thinking here of my tech tree. Right, so yeah, my tech tree. Let's well, actually, let's go over here first and get these in here. This is most important, isn't it? So this is our furnace. So we did find some coal out and about, but obviously we didn't find iron. So this is the first time I'm finding some iron here, which is beautiful. We've got some copper ores as well. So now we can start doing, yeah, some iron ingots. Finally, we can start repairing these tools, and also, more importantly, we can get the anvil down so we can start making some nails. Because we're going to need a few of these benches down, aren't we? Right, anyway, so tier 2. What do we need to do here? We've got to work out the taming as well, haven't we? Now, it might be good to... Basic fertilizer. I guess we're going to need to put some of these down eventually. Wooden crop plots. We need to start sort of growing our own food. Becoming completely self-sufficient. Look at these. Steel axe. Epoxy. Obsidian axe. Oh my goodness. So epoxy, we're going to need that, aren't we, for epoxy, I would have thought. So this is epoxy up here. Hammerhead slime. What the heck is a hammerhead? Well, apart from a shark, obviously, but I don't think there's sharks in the game. Alright. Ooh, a bovine pack harness. Oh, here we go. Hitching post and rope. I guess that would be if we tame a Tyrannus. Oh, look, animal bed. Okay, yeah, we're going to need an animal bed for sure. Juvenile animals can use this as a designated sleeping spot. Hell yeah, brother. And then animal feed pack as well. This is obviously, yeah, this is the oh, okay, so this is the ranching section here for sure, look. Okay, so we got food trough as well. And water trough. A rustic chicken coop. Interesting. Interesting. Tree sap. How do we get tree sap? Like, what do we use to catch tree sap? Okay, we need to craft an iron sickle as well. That might be quite good. I think we'll be able to gather up fiber at a much quicker rate. Right, so how do we make the bed? I guess it's the ranching station, isn't it? I guess we make the ranching station at the bed, so we're definitely going to need the iron ingot first. I should have probably read that properly. Where was it? Apologies for this, guys, but you know, first time sort of going deep into this game. This is all completely new to me, so yeah, I'm just learning this on the go, really. So where's the ranching station here? Animal bed. Oh yeah, crafted at the ranching station. Okay. So the anvil's the priority, then the ranching station, and then we can start doing the masonry bench and getting this upgraded to stone. And then these two, we can start feeding and giving them a nice bed, and then we can start taming, and then hopefully we make a saddle, and then we can ride them. That would be amazing. Okay. So I think we're going to go back to that cave quickly, so I might just cut this one out, and yeah, I'll see you back at the cave entrance. And of course, unless something exciting happens, then I won't bother cutting it out, but yeah, I might see you back at the cave entrance. Right, we made it back. So, did these cave worms respawn? That's the question. I'm wondering if these bees are actually going to attack us. I mean, they are flying around there. Do we take out the honeycomb? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, shoot. Are they not going to attack us? Oh, wow, yeah, they are. I mean, how did they get close to us? We had our torch on. I thought the flame from the torch would have kept them away from us, but I guess not. Right, back to mining the iron. I think we're going to just prioritize iron here. Yes, it's kind of annoying these like nodes being up here. Sometimes it can be a bit fiddly, kind of jumping on these surfaces. You know, just climbing up the side of these rock faces to whack away at a node. Right, there's that one. We'll leave the coal for now. Like I said, we're gonna kind of prioritize the iron for now. It looks like I was just about to say, it looks like the cave worms didn't respawn. Hello? Oh, clutch. Absolute clutch. So yes, they definitely respawn. So let's just keep on our guard here. Wow, okay, so there's one there, and I think there's one on the right as well. Oh, that was stupid, Tony. I thought I was covered by the rock there. Oh, you sneak! You absolute sneak. Ooh, what is that there? Oh my word. Thankfully, it only poisons us for like 20 seconds. Hang on, let's just go and check out this purple material over here. What is this? Oh, it's exotics. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. I don't know the purpose of the exotics yet. I did say I was going to focus on iron, but, you know, exotics are exotics, right? That's way more interesting than iron. I'm going to take these, because I don't know what these are going to be used for. Oh, look. Deep mining ore deposit. Copper. Interesting. So I wonder if we can drill this then. Oh, I wonder if we find an iron one. It'll give us an unlimited supply of iron. Is that one? Titanium? Oh man, this is going to be a huge drilling operation in here. I would imagine we make a drill then, do we? Some sort of drilling device? So that would answer the question about minerals running out. So yeah, we're going to have to get a Harry Stamper mining operation going on here, I think. I'm overweight. Sugar. Just that last little bit. I got a bit too greedy. What can we drop here? What can we drop? I guess we just drop stone. We can find stone anywhere, right? Stone is really not that important. Look at that moon up there. Look at that, how gorgeous that looks. Look at that. God, this game is just beautiful. Alright, let's hoof it back to base here. It's a little bit misty out here today. Let's have a quick drink. I don't know why I did that, because I can't skin him, because I might even encumber myself again. Let's have a look. I'm just thinking about the bones for the arrows. That should be okay. Right, homeward bound. It's 25 to 5. So this is going to be perfect. We can just get home before nightfall. Well, we should be home well before nightfall, but you know what I mean. And then we can spend the evening. Look at that. That is very cool. I'm curious to know if they're going to be aggressive or not. Because capturing one of those would be awesome. But yeah, we can get back to base. We can start refining this iron. Look at my mower going crazy there. Yo! What's happening? What's going on? Oh my word, what's going on here? Oh, they're in the fire! What are they doing? What are you doing? You crazy animals. They're standing in the fire. That's why I put these there, to stop them walking into the pit. Absolute nutters. I was wondering why the temperature gauge was so high there. Interesting, right. So let's add to stacks. Let's get this on. So we've got... Ooh, okay. Let's get these out. Let's get that in. Did I not get any copper ore that time? I thought I did. Clearly not. So that's 35 iron. Awesome. Right, so we just got just a little bit more to get. We just need 40, and then we can put the anvil in. Then we can start making nails, which will then give us the opportunity to do a masonry bench or the ranching station. I think what we're going to do is probably the ranching station, to be fair. Although it is quite important, isn't it, to start upgrading this wood, this wood base to stone. I might actually do masonry next. Right, there we go. So let's get this. I would assume we have to take some of this out, don't we? Because we're going to need to put this in. There we go. Right, let's do the anvil. Beautiful. We could probably put another storage crate in. Ooh, what's this? Weather report. Just rain. Okay, rain. We can deal with rain. Rain's no big deal. Might as well eat these before they go off. Right, is the anvil done? Why is that not? Hello? Oh, is that because I think we started it when we were full, so it had nowhere to go in there? I think that's probably what happened there. I'm just going to put that in there because I need to make some space for the time being. Right, there we go. Let's get that. Let's deploy this. Huge. There we go. Now we're moving. So yeah, we're going to need to make nails. So let's put the ingots in there. So we make 10 nails with 1 ingot, it looks like. So let's just make... Okay, let's make 100 nails. And then we'll make 50 copper. And then we can start repairing our tools. Magnificent. Oh, the storm is rolling in. Oh, yes. Yes. Right, what's going to be most important right now? What do we need? Repaired at the forge. Repaired at the forge. Repaired at the foundry. Oh, okay. So I think these are the... Okay, so I think these are the levels. Like, this is probably the tier 3 bench. This is the... Sorry. This is the tier 2 bench. This is the tier 3 bench. And this is the tier 4 bench. So if we go and have a look at tier 4... So I would assume the foundry would be here somewhere. Foundry. Oh yeah, here it is, look. Foundry, there you go. So that's the tier 4. Requires power. Ooh, of course it does. So yeah, we've got a long way to go. I mean, this game is so flipping cool. But yeah, we're gonna need some wood on here, aren't we? Oh no, we don't need wood on here. We just need the bar. So let's repair all these. This one's repaired at the anvil bench, but we do need bone. So where's our bone? I think we got some bone in here, haven't we? Oh, that feels good to get our good weapons back. And our good tools back, sorry. Alright, this one can be repaired. Just gotta destroy these. Iron axe there. Iron pickaxe. Hammer and skinning knife. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Back in business, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in business. So I'm just going to drop these in here. I know stone doesn't go in here, but it's just a place to store this stuff. So we've got worm scale. I don't even know what that's for. Poison sac. Sure, let's just put that in here. Destroy that. Let's just move our exotics. I don't know what that's for. Exotic matter, an impossibility in your hands. Use an orbital exchange interface to send to orbit. Oh, do we get money or something? Or rewards for that? Okay, let's just put that in there for now. Let's get some food on the fire. Nice. Wonderful. Right, can we craft a masonry bench? So iron nails and rope. Okay, rope we can make. Just make loads of that. How much do we need? Okay, so we got enough. So we just need the iron nails. 120 iron nails. Wow, okay. So we're going to need more iron nails, aren't we? Let's do another 50. Okay, let's do another 40. Right, masonry bench. There we go. Yes. Stone is close. Okay, we're getting a little bit claustrophobic. Look, claustrophobic. Easy for me to say. A little bit claustrophobic in here, isn't it? We will sort this build now. This was only small, just to, you know, get set up here. It's pointless having a massive building. What I found out in obviously the other base down here when I started this playthrough, I made it quite large, and of course where the storms come in, it was actually quite difficult to manage and repair all the tiles when the storms were coming in, because it was just damaging so much of the base. So it just didn't pay to make a large wooden building that early game. But obviously, you know, with stone's going to withstand the storms a lot more than wood, obviously. I don't know if that's worth us doing that, because we're going to be changing this to stone, aren't we? Right, so how do we do this then? So, oh my goodness me, we're going to need so many nails. So, wood, stone, leather, and iron. Oh, this is going to be so expensive. Let's just see how this mechanic works. I would assume we just get our tool out, and then with this in our inventory, we can just like upgrade. Let's have a look, see how this works. So 7. Select upgrade type. There we go. Right hand side on the UI. There we go. Oh, look at this. Scoria walls. Okay, so we got this one, haven't we? So how do we do it? Must repair first. Ah, okay. So we did have to repair it. Ah, there you go. There you go. All right. Well, that's made a mess. There you go. Yep. Okay, we're going to need a bunch more iron. Oh, we get the wood walls back. That's interesting. So if we destroy that, we get the materials back. That's good. So yeah, we're going to need to get a load of iron. I think what we'll probably do is we'll I think maybe in between this episode and next episode, what I'll do is I'll go and grab a bunch of iron from the caves. Now that we know where the cave is, I'm sure there are probably going to be some others around as well. So I can just stack up on iron and then have all this ready for the next episode, because, you know, we're pushing on to, you know, 45 minutes here, so I don't want to make these videos too long. But let's just sleep the night out here. But yeah, it would get a little bit tedious if I just, you know, went over to the cave, you know, mined the resources. Sorry, yeah, got the iron, brought it back, refined it, and then went back again. Wouldn't be much of an episode, would it? So now we know that that's the step of this video. I think what we'll do, yeah, like I said, is I'll focus on getting that for the next episode. Then we can really start going to town on this. But I think that's all we've got here for iron, isn't it? I don't think we've got any more. We've got 4. Not a great deal, though, is it? Got some cooked bacon. Oh my god, there's a buffalo coming right up to my base there. I really hope they're not aggressive. Because this buffalo might... This might not be good. Oh my god, he's coming right for me. Do we even do this? Oh wow, okay. I was expecting a much bigger fight than that. Wow, okay. I thought that was going to be mental. I was expecting it to charge me there. That's why I kind of put myself against that rock, because I didn't want him to kind of, like, you know, ram me off the cliff face there. But that was... Okay, that was easy. Alright, so we've got raw meat. We've got some gamey meat. I would have thought we would have had some higher quality meat than that. Gather 500 meat from skinning. Nice. Okay, there's a lot of bone. Right, where's that buffalo gone? I can hear him. There you are. Right, press the lead. Alright, let's lead. Okay, this house is going to get a little bit busy. Can we even get him through the front door? Come on, dude. It's rather cozy in here, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea. Oh, this would be hilarious. We could, like, I wonder if we can, like, tame, like, wild cats and stuff. Take, like, a pack of wolves or wild, I don't know, maybe like tigers or lions or something. Because we do have a, we do have a desert area here. I wonder if there's, like, lions and stuff we could tame. Or maybe Arctic wolves and stuff. That would be pretty sweet. Right, anyway. Right, what are we doing? I digress. Right, I'm going to have one more run over to the cave. We're going to bring the iron back. And then we're probably going to leave this episode here. And then I guess for the next episode, we can focus on the taming aspect, I think. Possibly. We should be in a better position then, shouldn't we, to do that. Let's just make sure we're empty first. No, we're not. Alright, let's just move that over there. Let's just put you in here. We're going to need more nails, so we might as well just max on them. There we go. Add to stacks. So we'll put our food down here. Let's get the fire on. We don't have any fuel. 1 second. We can sort that out. There we go. So let's have a look here. We did see in the tech tree, didn't we? I saw saddlebags. There we go. Bovine pack harness. Place this harness inside a tamed buffalo or tusker's inventory to increase its carrying capacity. Look at that, plus 300 carry weight. I wonder how quick they move, because this would be ideal for going back to the old base, picking everything up and bringing it back here. Basic riding saddle. See, I don't know what saddle I need for the mowers. I would assume it's just a basic riding saddle, right? A wooden cart. Oh my god, this game is so cool. Okay, we can get a wooden cart. 1,000 weight capacity. Place this cart inside a tamed buffalo. Oh my days. Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be so fun. Right, let's do that. Farming cart as well. Oh my... What? Look at this. Seeding. This is so in depth. Very, very cool. Absolutely love this. Oh, I'll tell you what else we need. We need the ice. We need the fridge. Where did I see the fridge? Icebox. Here we go. This is going to be really important. We need to store our meat. How do we get up here? So cooking station and then icebox. Yeah, we need to get ice though, don't we? All right. So one quick run over to the cave. We're going to get more iron, come back, and then call it time on this episode, I think. Feels great to have my my iron weapons back. So guys, if you are enjoying this episode, please smash that thumb up. Doesn't cost anything. It helps me out on the channel. If you do like the content, then please consider subscribing and also smash that that notification bell. Then you will never ever miss another episode that I upload here. But yeah, thank you for watching. Really hope you're enjoying. I mean, right now for me, this feels like this is already starting to feel like one of my all-time favorite kind of open world survival games. We've not even scratched the surface yet, guys. We've not done missions or anything. Where's this cave? Okay, it's further down. I thought I'd gone too far. Oh, look at that. Travel 100 kilometers. All by foot. We're a fit boy. Right, have these spawned back in. Of course, I've got no torch. Fiber and stick. Right, let's just get fiber and stick here quickly, guys. Oh, the bees are back. Oh, they've come back as well. So we've got to watch these don't attack us. Is it worth us just standing up and just getting rid of these first? Come on. Get out of it. Can we take the honey? I guess not. I guess that's not a thing. Alright. Okay, so those other cave worms aren't spawning. So that's interesting. really only interested in the iron ore this time. Come on, get up there. There's got to be somewhere I can stand on here. Right, well I got the height, just check up here. Like I said, sometimes it can be quite fiddly trying to navigate around these rocks here. Right, we're at 96, so we're just going to head home now. And call that an episode here. God, I need to walk right into that mower. That thing would have tore me a new one with its claws. I can't believe we killed that bison back there really, really quickly. I was expecting much more of a harder fight than that. Jeez. Bears freak me out. Oh, it's going to be awesome when we get a mount, isn't it? I mean, I did have a mower attack me in one of the earlier episodes. It wasn't on camera, but it was enough for me to understand how quick the mowers move. So I think that's going to be a really, really good tame that we can use as a fast travel. Because, you know, this is a big gaming world. It does take a long time to travel from you know, east to west, north to south. Let's fill my container. Right, lovely. Beautiful. Let's fire that up and get some ingots. No! Are you dead? No! You idiot! It walked into the damn fire. No! No! I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. Alright, let's just make a... Alright, we'll have to go and get another one. That's frustrating. Will that stop it if we put this here? God damn it. Alright, anyway. There we go, guys. So... that is going to conclude our episode here today. So I hope you've all enjoyed this one. Like I said, I don't want to make these too long, but we will be back very, very soon for another episode. In the next one, we're going to be obviously focusing on upgrading this base and getting the taming started. But for now, we're going to leave it there. So have a great day. Don't forget to do all those YouTube social things. And I will see you all on the next one. Till then, take care. And bye-bye, everyone.